Someone told us to sit still. And the sun came out today, and it called us out to play. And the wind blows chill, only for a moment, then everything stood still. And I could breathe in sunshine, walk without the pain, breathe in life like we're standing above the clouds, and blue skies without the rain.
Check 1 2, check 1 2.
Someone told us to sit still.
1 2 3 4. 1 check 1 2 3 12. Oh dear, there's noise. All right, where is that noise coming from? Check here, check. Here we are, right there we are. I have no idea where that noise is coming from. Hold on 1 second. Let's drop that, tap that. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's coming from that guy. Good. I just won't use that keyboard. It's a keyboard module making that whining noise. I just have to reset that thing and make it stop. And I believe it's got a loose connection in the back. It's getting, those wires need to be cleaned up. What has been going on, everybody? Hello, happy Monday. Shut up, Danny, and play some music. That's what we're here for, right? Da-da-da. The headphones on because I need to hear stuff. Stop it. All right, get to work. Check. Why is it on the left side? Why is that? Why am I only hearing myself on the left side? Something's amok. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Adjustments. Too many things. Too many bells and whistles. Hey, that worked. Let's start with a drum beat. Frog. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Let's get things going here. curtain wide. Open up your eyes, see what's inside. Hit this button, see if that works. That didn't work, that didn't do anything. Oh man. Hit this button. Check, check, check. I have things all disconnected here. I'll explain. Hello, Jim. Open the curtain wide. Open up your eyes. See what's inside. Ooh, turn on the keys. Still got some popping going on here. Need to adjust things. Too many things to do. Oh, can't do that. The organ's too hot. Turn on the lights. Open the curtain wide. Open up your eyes. See what's inside. It's time for the show. Let's get this Check. 1, 2, check. Okay, so hopefully. Oh, Bruno's here. Yay. Bruno, where you been? Bruno is in the house, everybody. Oh, no. It's a good thing. No. Okay, yeah. Keep clapping. Thank you. So, things have changed here. Well, it may not seem different to you, but please let me know if the sound is okay out there. Because what I did this weekend was I took this whole computer and wiped it totally clean. I wiped the computer clean. Let's see if my phone still works on this computer here. Wiped the computer clean, reformatted everything. So certain things are not working the same. I tried to set everything up the same. Let's see. Let's click on this. Hey, that worked. Wow, that instantly went. That's amazing. So I'm going to go to my remote thing here and just turn this on. But then I got to turn the audio off. Turn the audio off. Boom. Okay. So right there we have the computer on the left is my main computer. See that hole in the side? Quite a few years ago, I expanded my computer so much that it didn't fit inside, so I got a hole in the side of the panel to get the air, the cooling fan to fit. So yeah, it's so that computer right there, I reformatted everything, wiped the whole thing clean, and started from scratch because I'm hoping that I'm hoping to get rid of that glitch where the audio spiked. I have no idea what was causing it. Don't know if it was in the software or in the computer itself or whatnot, but I had to get rid of it because it was blowing people's ears away. Jim says, I just see wires. That was it. I took the keyboard right down here out. Let's see. Let's click on here. My remote foot pedal over here is not working. This thing down here, it's not working right now. To switch camera angles, I have to reestablish all of those. But I had the keyboard out here and I had the drums all on the other side of the room crammed over there while I was digging underneath and moving things around. Bruno says, I do see dead people. I am dead people. I know dead people. So, yeah, this computer didn't do anything too except for when I was switching everything around, this foot controller here, switching wires around and everything. So reformatted my main computer, reloaded all the software. I haven't reloaded all the software. I'm just going to reload programs as I need them because I'm going to need the recording program. I'm going to need obviously the streaming software. Reload, I guess, Office stuff. But audio recording, video editing, a couple of games, of course. Duh. I reloaded this. Let's see. We'll do a screenshot here. I had to reload and reinstall. Nope, that's on a different screen now. Never mind. Reloaded and reinstalled the interface to that keyboard underneath the frog up there and this module back here. So I had to reinstall that software. I moved this tablet from over here to over here. No big deal. Nobody can tell the difference. It's just different. The dude is very handy. Well, also this weekend I took off one of my tires to check my brakes because I couldn't get to them to see how thick they are. But I need to replace the brakes on my car sometime soon. And yeah, I do that myself. So what else did I do to this whole thing? Basically just wiped everything clean, start from scratch. That's a good idea to do that to your computers once in a while. I do it to mine on a regular basis. This last time, though, I've taken way too long, and the computer was just taking a long time to boot up. Because when you install new software, when you install this, when you install that, it just loads more and more crap in your system. So it's a good idea to occasionally just clean the whole thing out, start from scratch. So it's just like a brand new computer. And while I say a brand new computer, it's just like just like the computer I bought right off the shelf. I built the thing myself, so all the components are just like new. Operating system's running a lot faster. The Dude Abides. What movie? Was that The Big Lebowski? Because I've never actually seen it. It just sounds like it was something that would be on that movie. Am I correct? The Big Lebowski. Bingo. I got it right, and I've never even seen the movie. How about that? I mean, yeah. Applause, please. How did I do that? I like Jeff Bridges. I've seen trailers for the movie and stuff, and his demeanor in that just seems like that's something that would be said in the movie. So. So I've got some spiking things going on here. If you hear the popping noise when I'm doing my looping, that's bugging the bejesus out of me. So I got to try to figure out what's causing that. And check my levels on the output of the system here. Let's see. Watch your ears, turn it up just a little. Turn that down. That song is, let's see, what is it? That is from, what's the name of this song? Say we took a trip all the way to heaven, and there was nobody there. Is there any way of turning back? Say they locked up the gates to heaven and we couldn't get in. Is there any way of turning back? No, well I know, and it feels good to me that I know what I know, and it's gonna set me free. Froze up on Facebook. So what if nobody believed in the Lord? What if it didn't even matter? What if everybody walked away from God and turned their backs on each other? What if we all fell down to die in the pouring rain? Would we hear the voices cry? Or would the water wash away the pain? faders are a little crackly. Anyway, there we go. Oh, Larry's here. He's hiding in the background. He's like a woodchuck hiding in the background. In the woodshed. Thanks for stopping by, Larry, and Bruno, and Jim, and whoever else is in there. Who's in there? Oh yeah, you. Glad you could make it. So my guitars weren't plugged in. So I'm going to get my bass and my electric guitar all tangled up. I'm sure. So, was that a request for Set Before the King? Bruno request. Get dang headphones, get out of the wires out of my way. I'm really missing my foot pedal here, where I hit this switch here and start that thing. I'm really missing that. Sing a song with sixpence and a pocket full of rice. 4 and 20 blackbirds baked into a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dandy day set before the king? Took a trip to Memphis, but I was so disappointed because I couldn't find Elvis' ghost. Just a fat man sitting in a rocking chair singing, "Home, home, home, burning up the vicar all through our Graceland." And I could not turn away, you know, I just had to listen. Set before the king, yeah. Set before the king, whoa, whoa. Set before the king, yeah. Set before the king, whoa, whoa. Set before the
set before the King. Yeah, yeah, set before the King. Whoa, whoa, set before the In another life at the round table with Sir Lancelot, tried to run away with Guinevere, but I got caught. Heard Arthur shouting to his guards, "Off with his head!" So they served me on a silver platter, set before the King. Yeah, yeah, set before the King. Whoa, whoa, set before the King. Yeah, yeah, set before the King. Whoa, whoa, set before the
Just a
King.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
set before the King. Whoa, whoa,
Yeah, yeah.
set before the
Just a
King. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
set before the King. Wasn't that a dandy dish that was?
Yeah, yeah.
Set before the King. Wasn't that a dandy dish that was?
Yeah, yeah.
Set before the King. Wasn't that a dandy dish that was?
Yeah, yeah.
Set before the King. Wasn't that a dandy dish that was?
Yeah, yeah.
Set before the King. Wasn't that a dandy dish that was?
Yeah, yeah.
Set before the King. Wasn't that a dandy dish that was?
Yeah, yeah.
Set before the King. Wasn't that a dandy dish that was?
Yeah, yeah.
Set before the King. Wasn't that a dandy dish that was? Set before the King. Whoa, whoa. Set before the King.
I had like 8 tracks recorded in loop there, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna end this song now. So I hit button number 10, and that deletes everything. So all those tracks I had, all those tracks I made, boom, they're all gone. They don't call me Deleting Dan for nothing. That's my name, Deleting Dan. I deleted all that stuff I just made. I just made all that stuff up, and boom, it's gone. Totally history, except it's recorded on YouTube and Periscope and Facebook. I didn't delete nothing, did I? Anyway, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day out there. Afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are on the planet. Let's play some real stuff. Let's do something entertaining for a while for a change. What do you think? Looks like my audio levels are still in a weird funk because I didn't change any of this looping setup here, but for some reason, audio levels are weirdly different today. Change my EQ on the looping station here and see if that does anything. There we go. idea what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it. That's all. have no idea what I was doing there. I was just making that up as I go. That was a C to a G to a D. That's all that was. And it was fun for me. Now I had 7 tracks there I was playing with. Let's go ahead and loop that back here. I'm going to turn all these down. I'm going to hit that play again. Is everybody tired of that yet? Oh, there's a piano. Drums. Another guitar part. How about the bass? Where's that bass? Last part was the electric guitar parts. Alright, so there we go. That's it. I'd like to now I'm gonna start giving a shout out to sponsors, I guess I should call them, because they benefit. Well, one of them was Lloyd. He was awesome this last week. Lloyd popped in with a nice donation. Lloyd Johnson, he is actually in the credits, and Espresso Jim always has been known to pop in with some donations here and there, and I gotta give them the first round of applause. Also, let's give a shout out to Tim Barker, better text Tim, or Barker Brothers Realtor. Definitely check them out if you're in the San Diego area. A Squared Technologies, the company where I work. We do all kinds of electronic manufacturing and assembly and prototype work as such. And then Vista Valley Country Club, where I play several times a month. Vista Valley, California, Vista Valley Country Club. It's a wonderful place. And Vigilucci's in downtown Carlsbad on State Street. Vigilucci's on State Street. Check those people all out. They are super awesome. Everybody. And Bruno and Larry, thank you for coming by. And I think I'm going to call it a short day today. Well, I say short day, but you know it's not that short. And any stories I have to share, I was going to share some of those. I'm not sure if do we have time for a story? It is. I see the clock says 5:59. Whoa. So let's see. And I'm looking at stories right now just to see if there's anything interesting. There's lots of dad stories. I will save some of these stories for later. I'm actually taking notes of some of the things I've done and experienced over my life that have become interesting. I got a little hair standing up here. Yay. So I have more stuff to do on the studio here tonight to get things squared away. There's more audio issues that I have to resolve, and let's see, turn that back on there. More audio issues, so let's go ahead and start rolling the credits here. I need to bump up a few people. There's P.A. Woodchuck. I need to bump up Lloyd, and I need to bump up Espresso June. So I want to thank everybody for coming by. Oh, let me put this on here. And where's this guy at? Let's go ahead and kick him on.
Blue skies without the rain. Standing
Too loud.
above the clouds.
Keep that way back there. Hey, Dr. Emmett Brown, technical consultant. So, let's see. New things, anything new? No, nothing really new except for, I feel like I got a brand new computer. Even though it's the same computer. So I just wiped it clean. Always a good idea to go in once in a while and just reformat your computer back to factory settings. Of course, mine's not factory settings. I just, since I built it myself, I have to reformat the hard drive, reload the operating system, reinstall all the software. So that's just what I do once in a while. And I take the computer took it out to the garage with the compressor and the air gun and blew all the dust out. Because one of the things computers definitely do is accumulate a lot of dust because they got a fan in it pulling air through it to keep it cool. So that air just keeps pulling dust through it, and it gets clogged up in the cooling unit of the CPU and the power supply and other things. So it's always a good idea to blow those out. Otherwise, you get your computer all clogged with dust. There's no airflow. And it fries. It gets hot. And it'll burn up. So anyway, I feel like I got a brand new computer. It's running faster and smoother. Hopefully that will eliminate the glitch, the ghost. As my sister said, it's my fault. It's my mom. It's my mother's ghost coming in and turning the volume all the way up. Because on my mixing board, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's set up fine. All of a sudden, the volume on the output going to the internet just goes, spikes all the way up, and then comes back down all by itself. Nobody touching a thing. It just does it. My sister said it's my mom's ghost because I used to do that to her when I was a teenager. I used to go in her car and turn the radio all the way up, and then just let it go. Took her forever to figure out what was going on, who was doing it. Maybe she thought it was a ghost from somebody else. Anyway, so that's my story. That's my show, and I'm sticking to it. And I will hopefully be here tomorrow. Let's kick this over here and restart that thing. I didn't know that this thing should have saved my settings from last night. I don't know why it didn't. So I got to set things up, tweak some things, adjust some things, push these buttons, move those things, plug in those cables. Now let's see if I can get the music to drown me out. Anyway, I hope you're having wherever you are on the planet, I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. And have peace, love, and harmony. And spread it around.